Hello everyone, this is Ruben, your real estate investor savvy agent out of San Antonio, Texas. So I've been making some videos and I've been talking about real estate investing and I think you can admit that we always hear about all the good things about investing, right? Which there are a lot of great things. You definitely can build generational wealth. You get a lot of tax benefits. I could go on and on. Anyhow, but I also want to talk about the things that sometimes cause a little stress, right? There are some challenges that we face. So I hear recently, I just bought a house, got it remodeled, put it on the market and got it rented. It took me about 3 weeks to get it rented out. Anyhow, tenants finally moved in this last weekend, and they were kind of in transition from their old place to the new place, to the new rental. Well, once they got in there and started kind of living in it, they tried using the shower, and unfortunately, the hot water was not working. Well, this property has a tankless water heater, and I had used it to wash my hands when I was there working on the property, and everything worked fine. Obviously, I never tested the shower, which I made a mistake. I'm going to do that moving forward if I ever encounter a similar situation. But I didn't check the shower. I didn't check the hot water there. I only checked it in the sinks. So it started to beep anytime they activated the shower, and it was given a code of 10. Now, this tankless water heater is a Rinnai water heater. Well, I just did a quick Google search on code 10 on a Rinnai water heater, and it talked about some kind of obstruction in the exhaust system, because this is a gas water heater. So with that being said, I contacted a plumber, and one of the plumbers there quoted me like freaking super high just to diagnose it. They wanted $750 just to diagnose that unit. So anyhow, because this property is not located in San Antonio, that's why I had reached out to a local water plumber to give him some business, and I felt like it would make things quicker. Unfortunately, that was not, as far as the quickness, yes, they were there. As far as the price point, I thought that was, to me, a little too expensive. Now, in all fairness, I had never dealt with a tankless water heater, so I don't know if that's the going rate. It may be. Anyhow, I contacted my plumber that I have out of San Antonio, Texas, and sure enough, he was able to get out there and get it looked at the very next day. So the problem was that code 10, again, he confirmed there was an obstruction in the exhaust system, and he found a bird's nest in there. So he was able to get on it right away. The guy, unfortunately, the local guy, I don't know why he couldn't get to that point. I don't know why he needed, because he did say he had to contact the Rinnai company to walk him through the troubleshooting process, which I didn't understand that. But anyhow, my plumber got it done, and he got that thing unobstructed, but it was still giving some error codes. Then something else was wrong. I don't know if it was a sensor or what it was, but at the end of the day, I got a tenant, brand new. They've been patient with me for at least 2 days at that point, right? And I am the type of person that I want to make sure that I give them the attention and I get things repaired ASAP. I work very hard not to be classified as a slumlord. I don't want to be classified as a slumlord, so I like to take care of matters right away. So obviously that's causing a little stress on me, because I want to provide excellent service, and I am doing all I can. In all fairness, I am doing all I can. But at the end of the day, that still doesn't change the fact that my brand new tenants cannot take a hot shower because there's no hot water. So I told my plumber, I said, you know what, man, because he was going to order the parts. It was going to take a few days, and then he said, man, I'm just concerned that because the unit's just, there's a lot of mess inside. He said it was, I guess because that property had been sitting there for a while. This was a foreclosure. So I said, you know what, man, just let's get a new one. Let's just get a new one, find out what it's going to cost, and let's get it done. So the new unit that he found was just a little over $1,000. and he charged me very reasonable just to change it. And I know that the previous guys were charging me in the 4,000s, which was crazy. So I went ahead and purchased it. I purchased it directly because that's what the plumber asked me to do. I purchased it directly with the vendor, and then he went and picked it up and got it installed. So I just want to share that story because it's very common to hear about all the success in real estate investing, which there is. There's a lot of success in real estate investing, but there are also challenges. And I just wanted to share that experience with you, that those things do happen and will happen. But as long as you got a great team in place, you can overcome those. And now what I'm going to do, and this is just me, because of the inconvenience, still haven't decided what I'm going to do, whether, give them a credit on their next rent, or maybe go get some gift cards at the local HEB in San Antonio, or maybe some gift cards from a restaurant or something. I'm still undecided, but if you got any ideas, let me know. Should I give them an HEB gift card, or should I just get them a restaurant gift card? I'm just kind of curious what you guys would do. But have you had any encounters that have stressed you out just a little bit when it comes to investing and being a landlord, especially on a brand new property with brand new tenants? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. All right, guys, you guys be safe. Thank you for listening. I hope I can bring some value to you when I post these videos. And if you guys ever have any questions, or you're ready to get started in investing, work with a investor savvy agent. I can't stress that enough. You need to find yourself an investor savvy agent, because they're going to be very, very valuable. And if you're in the San Antonio area, you want to invest in the San Antonio market, or the surrounding areas for that matter, please feel free to reach out to me. I specialize in HUD foreclosures anywhere. Doesn't matter. Here in Texas, I've made purchases outside of San Antonio on HUD foreclosures. I've even assisted other investors from out of state. I connect them with a HUD agent, a HUD registered agent, and I vet them too. I just don't call anybody. I vet these people because it's a unique process. It's not your everyday process when it comes to buying a home. So I do vet them before I hand them off. So anyhow, all right, guys, thank you for listening, and happy investing. Thank you.